Then I'm doing the day. I'm paid. Probably gon' buy me about 10 chains. Then I'm doing the day. Give a fuck, hey, fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'ma run them bands up. I run it up. She wanna fuck, hey. She's a little slut, little slut. My bitch bad as fuck. She foreign with no cut, yeah. I'm finessing in the paint like no way. Don't give a fuck, hey. I run it up. Don't give a fuck. Niggas sneak, they say I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'ma run them bands up, hey. La familia in the game, who I trust, you put faith in all the niggas, get your hopes up. Pistol real clean, pocket swole up. Sirens in the hood, we still roll.
I'm saying you was one person, man, really got the city on fire, man. Got shit jumping, really putting in that work, you know what I mean? Putting down really a blueprint for, you know what I'm saying, how artists could really do shit to really hit the game, you know what I'm saying, for us. Hitting them with that slew of mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, and just coming with hit after hit and staying consistent, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, first thing, man, really want to get into, man, is how, you know what I mean, that you reinventing yourself going from Cookie to Cook Laflare, you know what I'm saying? Like, what brought that about?
It's just like, you know, it's just, you gotta always like reinvent yourself. Basically, like, you know, like over time, you know, people get tired of the same thing, or especially here in the place where, like, you know what I'm saying, you could put out 1,000 mixtapes and, you know what I'm saying, only people, it won't get past Kentucky. It's good to keep reinventing yourself until, you know what I'm saying, you finally reach that point where, you know what I'm saying, everybody's list is fucking with you.
Right. So what was, like, you reinventing yourself, man, like what was the key factor in you doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what steps did you take?
Well, first I was a group. We was a group. It was me and my nigga Sleepy, and then that shit just switched as far as it went from a group to solo. So that's one part right there. So I couldn't keep naming myself the group anyway. So I had to switch my name anyway. And then I feel like the heartbreak stage, you know what I'm saying, I had the heartbreak shit going since I was a teenager, so it was like, I'm grown now, so, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that was the old me, you know what I'm saying, it's time to start a new chapter, you know what I'm saying, so I switched it to Laflare, like,
okay.
Laflare.
Okay, all right, yeah.
From there.
Right, because I wanted to ask, like, was the heartbreak thing breaking up, was that just something you feel you grew out of, or you just felt
it was like
time?
a grow out of, you know, it was just, I grew out of it.
Okay, like
everybody grew up and did their own, went their own ways and shit, you know.
Okay.
Had to go from there. Can't stop. Sure can't stop.
Right. And man, like you, like I say, man, you been consistent with all the work, man, you been putting out. You know what I'm saying? The people you been working with, man, Migos, Cheif Keef, Lil Boat, man. Like, what have like those experiences been like for you, man?
It's amazing. It's amazing that I'm blessed to be in situations where I can do songs with Lil Boat and, you know what I'm saying, Migos and blase, but it just come from just hard work, and it's always a learning experience, just meeting all these different type of people from all these demographics and all these different parts of the country, you know what I mean? Everybody think different, niggas talk different, you just pick up on a whole lot of shit that you probably wouldn't pick up on just doing a lot of stuff with all local people. You know what I'm saying, it's different shit going on with everybody.
Right.
It's a great experience, you know what I'm saying? It's a good experience to get their fans, for their fans to figure out who I am, you know what I mean?
Right. So, you know what I'm saying, is that like, those situations, is those a thing where, like, you know what I mean, they was like, I know they had to be like reaching out to you, you know what I'm saying, that buzz you was just creating, you know what I mean? So for them, how was it a feeling, you know what I mean, for, you know what I mean, them when they called you just to be in there, you know what I mean? And when you work with somebody, is this something to where like you feel you gotta have that chemistry to be in the lab with them, or is it just yo, send me the vocals and we can go about it like that?
It could go anywhere. When they first hit me up, I was, you know, geek. Oh shit, oh Cheif Keef hit me up. Oh shit, Mika. Then after a while, it just be like, these people, you know, I'm learning like these people, I'm on the same, even if I ain't in the same notoriety as them, if, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't know me as much as they know me with the skill level, and as far as making music, we all on the same level, we all on the same shit for real. So over the time, you know, I'm just used to that shit now, but, you know what I'm saying, like,
Right. So like, what can you say, man? Like, what's next for you? Like, you know what I mean? That next step you feel, I mean, you need to take. You know what I mean? To prepare. You know what I mean?
I mean, don't nobody really know what the next step is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not even nobody knows. Not even record label. Don't nobody know. That's why you have record labels who lose money. You know what I'm saying? Every day because they don't know. They think they know. You know, it's all about just working.
Right.
Just working. I can't really tell you what's the next step. I can tell you my next move that I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And let's just keep dropping. I got a lot more visuals coming. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 more mixtapes ready to go. 4 to 5 more mixtapes ready to go. And I'm just gonna keep on giving people, keep being consistent, and just keep doing what I'm known for, and just keep grinding.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of visuals with Kendall Mathis coming. I got a lot of visuals with Fat Kid coming, and I did a lot of features with everybody in the city for real. And I'm basically about to do the videos for everybody that I did a feature with. I'm about to have my own. I'm about to throw another Cook Live, but it's probably gonna be called like Cooking Friends or something, where I just everybody who I ever did a song with, I just invite them to my show and I just do a live concert. That's what I'm on now. I ain't really too much worried about like opening up for niggas and none of that shit no more.
Right. And I noticed that, man, you know what I'm saying? You work with a lot of artists in the city, man, you know what I mean? And that's one thing, you know what I mean? Like in the past, you know what I mean, people who was up like far as, Blackjack, Cross, a lot of niggas that we had looked up to coming up wasn't doing that, you know what I mean? So for you to be doing that, man, working with the city more, man, and the position that you in, man, you know what I mean, it's really helping out, man, a whole lot, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's what's up right there. Like,
yeah, man, you gotta put motherfuckers on. You can't, motherfuckers. That's what's wrong with Cincinnati motherfuckers. Cause when they get the power, when they get their little glow or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They wanna shy off and just act like they just high and mighty. But I don't act like that. I'm cool with everybody. You can see me on the street. You wanna take a picture? We gonna take a picture. Autograph. You wanna hit me up about? You got a question to ask me about your music? Ask. Like, I'm not gonna be the type of nigga be like, you feel me, shutting everybody off. Now, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I don't care, I don't want to do the music. I'm not thinking about music all day, every day. I just want to go to the grocery store, come home, you feel me?
Right.
But for the most part, motherfucker, like, is trying to move forward our culture, move forward Cincinnati, put everybody on. If I'm with the Migos, yeah, you heard my nigga, you feel me? I was just with Offset, like, fucking, what's that, birthday bash. I was just down there with Offset. Yeah, man, check my nigga Mondo out. Check this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to send some shit. Midwest Mills, he said he wanted to do some shit with Icewear Vezo. I'm about to send me and his song to Icewear Vezo. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my nigga producers on who probably need some. I just gave my nigga Rax the producer. He just got a Offset placement. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about moving forward our culture and just putting making sure everybody who is worthy of being included is getting included. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. All right, man. And like, you've been in it for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, people don't understand that track record, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta have, man. And starting from, you know what I mean, going from the Always Ready, man, to international, man. What's the biggest thing you done learned, you know what I'm saying, dealing with, going in both of those situations?
I wasn't always ready.
Oh, we wasn't? Okay, all right.
I was ready, that's AR shit, but that's my nigga though. I was with Heartbreak. I was by myself. I had my own shit. I had Heartbreak. You know what I mean? And then it transitioned into Heartbreak getting pushed by International Records.
Okay.
And it was lit. Like,
right.
It was lit. Like it went from because I always had formulas and strategies, even if I had no money, that I still was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, working. I'm still getting recognized. I'm still making some type of impact anyway. So when I was a teenager doing the Heartbreak shit, I was going, and then I just switched to international, where now I'm taking trips, going out of town, riding foreigns, big chains, flashy, all this stuff. So it was a life-changing, lifestyle changing, you know what I mean? It taught me a lot of shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Going from basically having no money at all into your projects to having you know what I'm saying, a big amount being put into whatever you think of. So that's always different.
Okay. All right, man. And I gotta get into, man, since you was telling me the international, man, we had seen a post, man, you know what I mean, about, you know what I mean, the whole situation with you and them, you know what I mean, they taking your mixtapes down, and, you know what I mean, you had to get a lawyer about your situations, man. Like, where do y'all stand, that whole situation between both parties?
I mean, the international thing is pretty much like them guys down there like my brothers for real. You know, you have problems with your brothers. You might have arguments, blase. You know what I'm saying? They took my tapes. They didn't really take my tapes down. They stopped me from putting anything on my mixtapes.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm an optimist at the end of the day. I'm not gonna let nothing get me down for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against them guys or nothing. It's just business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? They feel like they put a lot into it. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want their investment to go to waste. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture. It's two sides to every story. And I ain't gonna sit here and bash, because they not gonna talk on the camera, so I'm not gonna sit here and bash them. So it's just a learning experience on both parts, and hopefully we'll come to some type of agreement, and I'll be able to, you know, do what I do anyway. And if not, I'm gonna still do what I do. I'm gonna still drop. It's way more than one app to launch your music on. My mixtape is by far not the biggest app to you know, launch your music on. You got Spotify, you got Apple Music, you got all type of stuff.
Right. I mean, you know, in the business, man, shit going toward that digital age, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel that's going to impact music? Like, you know, things going toward that digital age, because it seems like shit moving now like a whole lot quicker.
It's making it way easier to get on.
Okay.
You know, the digital age make it way easier to get on, and the digital age make it way easier to be heard, even if you ain't got the push. And that's what I'm saying from the last question, that it's becoming more in an independent artist's favor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you have so many artists who don't even want to sign deals. Before rap, you used to have it that signing deals was your ultimate goal. Like, I want to do this shit and I want to sign a deal. Now niggas don't care about signing no deals. Like, niggas saying fuck that, I want my show money, I want everything. Cause now every deal you pretty much get is gonna be a 360 deal.
Right.
So niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pretty much saying we don't even need a label. What do I need a label for when I can drop all my shit on SoundCloud, get paid, drop all my shit on iTunes? We even got artists who signed to labels who taking and striking, you know what I'm saying, side deals with Apple and shit like that.
Right. So, like, for those who don't know, man, can you tell them what a 360 deal is, man?
360 deal is basically where they got a percentage of everything you make. Anything that's made off your name that you signed on that paper too, they got parts and all that. I mean, they give you some of your show money. You got ringtone money, whatever albums you sell, digital and physical. Everything, merchandise and everything. The label gets a piece of everything. Right. Nothing's solely yours.
So have labels approach you with that, like those 360 deals? Like, any labels approach you with that?
I haven't been in any label's office and actually sat down and talked about any. All you do is just hearsay, you know what I'm saying? It's just, oh, well, these people look, you know, my boy Sean Kingston called me, yeah, RCA looking at you, and you know, people talk, but I ain't sat down and talked to nobody, and I really ain't trying to, for real. Like,
okay.
I'm just doing me for real, like, you know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers like 21 going crazy. You ain't got a deal at all, ain't signing to nobody. So I ain't really looking forward to that anyway. I don't want no 360 deal. I done had street niggas come, got 100 bands, I got 50 bands, 30 bands, blase.
Right. Man, hey, I know, like, it must be, people be coming at you, man, with all kind of, like, offers, man, like, you know what I mean, like, what got to be the craziest offer you done heard, man?
100 bands.
Okay, alright.
Nigga literally just Send me a picture of 100 bands in the bag, like what you gonna do?
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that's the craziest offer I done got, just like cash wise. Like,
Okay, alright.
I done got all type of offers. I done got asked to be in a lot of known cliques. I done got asked to be with Go Gang. You know what I'm saying? Migo Gang. I fuck with Migo Gang a long way. That's, I'm Migo Gang, for real. You know what I'm saying? I done got asked to be with pretty much everybody who you done seen or heard me do a song with or do some type of interaction with. They didn't, you know what I'm saying, extended that invite to me.
Right. Yeah, so it seemed like, man, you pretty much, in that phase, like everything you just is saying, like explain, like everybody wanting to work with you pretty much ain't went down that direction. Like, I'm solidly with this person. You stand grounded with what you got, you know what I mean? So you building everything, your whole name, your whole brand, you know what I mean? You who you are. What can you say, like, for artists that's trying to come up, like, you know what I mean, advice to them about, you know what I'm saying, building something, you know what I mean?
Honestly, just work and put out shit and don't rap for your niggas. You know what I mean? Don't just put out shit for your niggas. Put out shit for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, don't just make songs for your niggas and then your niggas hear it and then that's it. No, put out your project. Drop your shit on my mixtapes. It don't cost shit. Drop if you got a bag or you got what you rapping about. That shit don't cost nothing, man. Drop your shit on my mixtapes. Drop your shit on Spinrilla. Put your shit out. I wouldn't say go to 1,000 open mics or none of that shit. Drop your shit, man. Make sure the people get it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go to open mics, you rapping in front of 1,000 other rappers that don't give a fuck about your shit because they trying to get on. It's just the only person who's benefiting off of an open mic is the motherfucker whose party it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just really go out there and get your car copies and put it out there. And I would say everybody's not meant to be a rapper. Everybody's not meant to make music. You know what I mean? So just keep all that in mind. But grind, don't stop. I've been grinding since I was 14. I'm 24. What's that? A decade. So don't give up. Keep that shit going, man.
Trap DVD, man, we appreciate the love, man. You coming out, man, fucking with us, man.
You already know, man. Trap DVD, man. Shout out to Trap DVD. You already know I'm fucking with them a long way, man. You already know Cincinnati shit. We gotta start supporting each other, man. Niggas don't show enough support, man. That's why our city falling apart, man. Instead of coming together, we need to build an empire, man. You know what I'm talking about?
DM, hey, nigga sneak this and I don't give a fuck. Hey.